Eat until comfortably full. Eat until it hurts to breathe. Me at a buffet. Do you have any history of mental illness in your family? I have an uncle who thinks that we should be miserable at work, and we shouldn't try to fix that. When I'm enjoying my birthday at a restaurant in peace and I hear clapping. Get back, you savages. I don't care how cool Lego Star Wars sets are. I'm not paying a goddamn grand for it. How kids imagine their life be like once they enter the workforce and earn their own money. How reality is actually like. When you try to do something productive with your life, but then the Wi-Fi comes back. Wait a minute, I hate golf. Now with Cosmic Orange, because nothing screams innovation like a color you'll cover with a 60-pound case. What my girlfriend thinks she looks like when she's mad. What she actually looks like. Everywhere I go, I see his face. Men, please vent to women. They do care. Chanting to the Dark Lord, so rent prices finally drop. That feeling when you see the obscenely flirty drunk messages you sent last night, and now you're too scared to open the replies sober. 6-year-old me watching YouTube Kids channels. Girlfriend, I'm gonna buy you a cake, sit on it, and make you eat it off my ace for your birthday. Me. Single tear of joy. My dumb ace trying to look cool in front of my crush. When I get into my parents' new car, inhales, ice. My dad as soon as the Child Protective Services agent leaves our house. Got any fatherly advice for me? Don't date someone you aren't enjoying being with, just because they are available. If hard times hit, the indifference becomes resentment, because you can't recover a connection that was never there. No one. The government as soon as adults get paid, is for me. The sentence don't objectify women has women as the object of the sentence. Me in resume, I'm a team player. Me when my coworker wishes me good morning. Do you have a source? Sure. Here you go. Well, I don't agree. This is bad science. Beginning of somebody I used to know. Anxiety. Husbands who pay standing up. Husbands who pay sitting down. If you break something on the table, you better be more careful. Look at this mess you've done. What the hell were you thinking? Blah blah blah. If your parents do, we all make mistakes, don't we? Main character, she's just a scared child who didn't know what she was doing. The aftermath of the said child. Car cuts you off. Tesla cuts you off. People born in 30 will be 1995 this year. Man struggling to feed his family just happy he can fund wars with his taxes. Trying to be less punchable on vacation. How am I doing? What you see. 6 empowered brave women. What you don't see. 6 men tired of their women and hope they don't make it back. This is an actual monument in the USA. People who talk to everyone. People who don't talk to strangers. People who don't talk to their pets. Princess Charlotte already speaks 2 languages at just 2 years old. So do most children of immigrants, but I guess it's less impressive when they are poor. Boss, why do you need to leave work early? Me, I'm just not having a good time. When you and your buddy are waiting for the Bills game to start. I don't care if Mike Tyson wins. I just need Jake Paul to lose. Nervous? A little bit. Your first time? No, I've been nervous before. A group of guys at the gym are ignoring me, and it feels so threatening. Like how are you a foot away and avoiding looking or talking? Inhumane. Can I tweet about more gym drama without everyone getting mad at me? Breaking up. My girlfriend in an argument. Talking things through. When you tap your pockets, but don't feel your phone. Then you realize it's 1820 and you just high. Stop reading arguments on the internet. You're making yourself upset. Hiss. Do you keep your money in your bank or at home? In my memories. Doctor, tell your husband I said hi. Wife, but he is dead. Doctor, I know. Gladys had two passions in life. Magic mushrooms and ponies. Tired of tall people at concerts? The solution. You ever thought about us getting back together? You ever took a shot and thought about putting it back in your race? How I look at the flight attendant during snack time so they know I'm awake and would like a cookie. Girl in gym yelling at me to stop staring at her. Me with -3.25 vision in both eyes. I have a heart shape on my head. Good for you. I want to feel you inside of me. When the whole team clocks out for lunch at the same time. Me adding nevertheless in my essay for a little razzle dazzle. Oh come on. What did he do? Just walk away. 90s kids. 2000s kids. 2010s kids. 2020s kids. When you go to take your food out of the oven and get a face full of searing heat air. Bro, I finally got a heat goth girlfriend. Also bro screaming for help at 3 AM. When the group of people you're part of gets wodjacked and now your opinion is seen as pure evil. I bet he is thinking about other women. If a random man had the powers of Superman, would he save the world or destroy it? Mom screams my name. Me, what? Silence. Me, what? Me, shut. Here we go again. I don't know what a Jet 2 holiday is, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. AI girlfriend adds. Single men. Diplomatic solutions to war. Make the leaders who started the war beat each other with sticks on a tightrope over an active volcano. How it feels to finally play all the games you saw on YouTube as a kid. Me every morning. I like how many ancient Greek statues look like me after I've opened the fridge hoping for a snack, but there's bugger all. Me reading and watching videos on my phone at night in order to induce sleep, cause for some reason, that's how my brain can process sleep. When you think your son can pause his online game, but just can't prove it. Me when 10 cards fall out of my ace while getting up to shout you know. When you only wanted to get a few things off your chest, but instead let 23 years worth of anger out, and now everybody's crying. My parents in their 30s. Let's buy a house. Me in my 30s. 41. My Duolingo French score is 41. Lol bro just discovered why dad be mowing the lawn for 45 minutes. God watching me fumble the 10 over 10 that he absolutely lay up for me. Senpai of the pool, what is your wisdom? If you use an iPhone, watch YouTube in the Safari browser. When an ad starts playing, reload the page, and it will always be skipped. Nothing's more deadly than when you're walking, and your slide gets caught like this. Me judging men that don't cut their own hair. Hey mom, do you need help? No, it's okay. 10 minutes later. No one in this house ever helps me. Now Finland has also closed their borders. Do you realize what it means? No one will be crossing the finish line. Me being CQ-ed in 2026 for letting my cat hunt a mouse. Nintendo owns the patent for letting animals fight each other. Nobody. Bartenders for no reason. Paying $20,000 extra to retain a good employee. Paying $50,000 extra to get a new employee. Moms, here, say hi to a relative that you've only met once in your life. Me and my co-workers walking into HR because the joke we made was so funny they wanted to hear it in person. So why did you get fired? iPhone 16 owners buying an iPhone 17. Teenage Mutant Ninja Pixels. Where's the rat? Turn your screen off. Me waking up in the middle of the night and panicking if it is morning already. Me realizing it's 3 AM and I still have a couple more hours to sleep. Quacker, I have all your passwords. Me, oh my god, thank you. What are they? Please stop asking me about my dream job. I would never dream of working. If you ever feel useless, remember someone made a protective cover for Nokia 3310. It was to protect the floor. Me forcing my kids to watch all the movies I watched as a kid so they can grow up and be cool like me. Can you please slow down? 2026 in 4 months. Me still processing 2016. When you lay down for a quick afternoon nap and wake up the next day. Millennials after getting through 3 major economic crises and a few dozen catastrophic events all before hitting 35. Come join our team. We have an amazing environment. The environment. All employees must stop crying before returning to work.